All right, what up? Peace. Hope it's all well with y'all brothers and sisters, man. I just want to do a little quick exhortation, man, because it's crazy. Because I think I touched on this before. Each I don't do this every day of the month. But of course, I think I brought this up in the past. Shout out to the elder brother Judah Mack. He pointed this out like months ago that I never even noticed. But there's a proverb of a month. Each day of the month, basically. So it's 31 proverbs. So that Solomon, also other people wrote, but mostly Solomon wrote other proverbs, basically other proverbs. And today, of course, it's 12, so I'm reading 12. But earlier, I was just having this conversation with my brother, because I was to start working at a school again. The students there, and this not even just them, but this people in general. It's we was just going into how everything, not even getting into everything, paying attention to everything people say about you. And I was just going into um, how most of the time people like that they always say they're to keep my name out your mouth type of people. And what's crazy about them is they always have their name and somebody about they're always talking about somebody else, but they're always like, oh, keep my name out your mouth and whatnot. But yet they're always talking. They got the Wendy Williams spirit. They chat what Dame Dash called Chatty Patty spirit, and they always talking about somebody. But yet their name is so glorious, so profound, so great, so revered that you can't even talk about them. So that's what he's kind of. I was just talking about that with my brother, like not like an hour ago, basically. So it's crazy that I'm getting to some Proverbs 12. Um, you know, yeah, because it kind of that's how the most I work. That's spirit work. It just is what we just talking about. But this is Proverbs chapter 12 and 16 in the Good News. This is the Good News translation. Basically, I would get the translation too. It's kind of more clear. It's kind of like the Oxford. I would get that too. It's kind of good actually. That's why the little sidebar I do like that. These are like I'll really recommend you brothers or sisters like get things like read on Bible Hub, get other versions of the scriptures, actually other translations, because sometimes it widens your understanding of what certain precepts are actually going into or are actually talking about. But like sometimes it's hit or miss. Like sometimes like, okay, it's not talking about that or this and that. But this is a little sidebar. But anyway, I'm getting into it. It says Proverbs chapter 12 and 16. It says, when a fool is annoyed, he quickly lets it be known. Smart people will ignore insult. Yeah. So yeah, it's everything. Actually, damn, I was just talking about this earlier too. That's crazy. Everything doesn't warrant response. That that's like some things you just gotta let it fly, let it ignore it, like wink at it. Don't even ignore it, because that's So yeah, I'm reading this again. Proverbs chapter 12:16. When a fool is annoyed, he quickly lets it be known, but smart people will ignore it. She says smart people will ignore the insult, because everything doesn't is not worthy of a response. It doesn't need a response. It need a response. Actually, I'm about to get this in a minute, but don't even everything people say about you. Don't even worry about it, because it says foolish to be like that. Shoot, even I'm guilty of it sometimes. I could be as guilty of it. Like, what, this person said something about me, or then you let it get to you. But it's like, what, man? What do you house shall say, man? I find no honor of men, man. I'm not here to be, I'm not worried about y'all or Jeremiah. Don't have to trim your ways to be like, man. This whatever, man. Let them say what they're like. People going to say regardless. I was at my other job. A few months ago, I was at another job a few months ago. And brother said he said something. The brother that was there said something very true. Said, listen, man, you're not gonna get a good review by everybody. Shoot, if you're a restaurant business, if like hypothetically you are that, like you're not gonna get a good review from everybody. It is what it is. So yeah, just don't pay attention to what people just say about you, man. Just don't. I got to work on that sometimes. Yeah, I gotta be reminded of that. Just don't even worry about it. Like, okay, whatever. Let it slide. Let shit slide. Be honest, let shit slide. Yeah, you're actually more peaceful that way. You actually that peace. That's where that peace comes from. Let shit slide. I'm telling you, man. Seriously, not everything warrants a response. Like that's why it's written. Like, be slow to anger. Don't even like wink at ignorance, man. Get this guy wink at us. Like, all right, whatever. But I'm gonna get this in Ecclesiastes. Yeah, 7:21, and this is my first time reading the Good News translation. It says, "Don't pay attention to everything people say. You may hear your servant insulting you." So yeah, man. And oh yeah, this is going into actually. I'm reading this from the top. Ecclesiastes 7:21 in the Good News translation. Don't pay attention to everything people say. You may hear your servant insulting you, and you know yourself that you have insulted other people many times. See, this is what I just said. See, those that keeping my name out your mouth, people keep my name out your mouth. Stop playing with my name and this and that, rah rah rah. But yet you talking about everybody, but your name is just so like sacred and so holy that nobody can talk about you or say something about you. Those type of things, that shit. So, but yeah, man. Also, too, I was watching with you on a clip of uh Styles P like last night. He talking about something. It's actually good. This time tying on what we going into. What we're going into is that it's good sometimes to you know let people think that you're stupid or you're dumb. I mean, it's kind of going tying into that because he said what he said was too, you're going to take a lot of insults, but it's actually good. You'll actually benefit from it in the end. So let me get Proverbs chapter. Let me jump down. It says, where is it? Where I want? Uh, oh man, where's that? Where am I at? Gosh, where else you want to go? Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Proverbs 12 and 23. Here it is. I'm looking at Proverbs. Smart people keep quiet about what they know, but stupid people advertise their ignorance. Yeah, the smartest guy in the room gotta be the smartest guy in the room. It's gotta be loud. So smartest guys showing what they know, but it's actually good. He said know when you play the dummy, pretty much. Yeah, I think Styles P was going into that, just playing the dummy. Like no, like acting like you don't know. Actually, it'll work out for you. Like what we were just talking about though, in verses above, when we are just going into, it's it might take a lot of insults. Might people joke about you, but still hold your peace. Don't even say nothing. Let it slide. But it's gonna work out for you in the end. So yeah, man, it's all tying together. But I was really gonna talk about the keep your name out your mouth type of people. But once I read it down to, I could talk about that. And plus, I was watching that clip last night. But yeah, man. Hopefully, it's edifying for y'all brothers and sisters, man. Um, yeah, man. I gotta be reminded of stuff too, because sometimes it gets like that. Like this person, and it's a balanced thing of the scriptures too, because words and slander and stuff like that, they do carry power, and shoot, I was reading Sirach the other day, and it says, "Be mindful of your name," and Proverbs said that, but also it's the balance with it. Don't let every That's why I love this book, man, because it's so balanced. So, but don't pay attention to like what everybody says about you, man. So as well. So it's such, yeah, man, that's a great beauty of the Most High's word, man. It's really balanced, man. You really got to understand the balance to it, man. But yeah, man. Hopefully this was edifying, man. It's just crazy. I just want to do the video because it was kind of what we just going. I was talking about it with a bunch of people earlier today. So yeah, man. So hopefully the Most High's, your house shots, blessing everything that y'all brothers and sisters doing, man. Hopefully y'all, standing strong, man, and growing, So, man. So, man, much love and peace.